Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered why some planets seem to defy the rules of movement? Well, Uranus is doing just that, and it's got scientists scratching their heads. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, is a gas giant known for its stunning blue-green color and massive size. What's truly unique about Uranus, though, is its tilt. It's spinning on its side. This unusual tilt is about 98 degrees, which means that sometimes its poles face the Sun and sometimes its equator does. This leads to some pretty extreme seasons on Uranus. Imagine a planet where the poles are facing the Sun for part of the year and the equator for another part. The sunlight hits the planet differently depending on the season, leading to some pretty wild weather patterns. The winds on Uranus are incredibly strong, and its atmosphere is mostly made up of hydrogen, helium, and methane. The orbit of Uranus is also interesting. It takes about 84 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun. Its distance from the Sun varies, affecting the amount of solar energy it receives. All these factors combined make Uranus one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system. Theories abound when it comes to why Uranus rotates on its side. One idea is that early in its formation, Uranus was hit by a massive object that caused it to tilt. Another theory suggests that gravitational influences from other planets or the Sun could have played a role. Gravitational influences from other planets could have caused Uranus's tilt, but this doesn't fully explain its unique rotation. Historical impacts, like massive collisions early in the solar system's history, could have also contributed to Uranus's sideways spin. Some scientists even propose that the tilt could be due to an imbalance in the planet's mass distribution. The mystery deepens when you look at Uranus's moons. They orbit the planet in a way that's influenced by its tilt. This suggests that the moons and Uranus form together, with the tilt being a factor from the very beginning. Understanding the tilt of Uranus involves complex simulations and modeling. Scientists have to consider the early solar system environment and the possible interactions between the Sun, other planets, and Uranus. These simulations help piece together the possible reasons for Uranus's unique rotation. One compelling explanation for Uranus's sideways movement comes from recent research findings. A study suggested that a massive impact early in the solar system's history could have caused the tilt. This impact would have transferred momentum and changed Uranus's rotation axis. Key research findings point to the possibility of such a massive impact. Simulations show that it's plausible for a large object to have collided with Uranus, altering its rotation. Expert opinions agree that this is a strong candidate for explaining the planet's tilt. The implications of Uranus's unusual rotation are significant. It challenges our understanding of planetary formation and dynamics. If massive impacts can cause such drastic changes, it means that the early solar system was much more violent than previously thought. Uranus's sideways movement also gives us clues about the solar system's early history. By studying Uranus and its unique characteristics, we can learn more about how planets form and evolve. This helps us understand not just Uranus, but other planets as well. The study of Uranus also pushes the boundaries of our knowledge about planetary systems beyond our own. Exoplanets with unusual orbits could have similar stories to tell. The more we learn about Uranus, the more we realize how complex planetary systems can be. Uranus's rotation isn't just a curiosity, it's a key to understanding the solar system's mysteries. Each discovery about Uranus adds a piece to the puzzle of how our solar system came to be, and there are still many mysteries waiting to be unraveled. To wrap it up, Uranus's sideways movement is a fascinating topic that tells us a lot about our solar system's history. Its tilt and orbit make it a unique planet, and studying it helps us understand planetary formation and dynamics. If we've just satisfied your curiosity, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who's just as curious. And if you're hungry for more quick, thought-provoking answers, click on these next videos and stay a brief ahead with Why in Brief. Thanks for watching.